Hey everybody. What is up? It's your girl. And today we're diving into the 10 signs a girl thinks you're attractive. So if you've ever been like, wait, is she flirting with me or does she just want to borrow a charger? Then stick around. Get ready to take notes, boys, because class is officially in session. First up, let's talk about the OG of flirting eye contact, baby. And I'm not talking about a quick glance across the room. I'm talking about that lingering look, that I see you and I like what I see kind of gaze. Now, I'm not saying that every time a girl makes eye contact with you, she's ready to run away to a deserted island and live happily ever after. But if you find her holding your gaze just a beat longer than usual, or if she looks at you and then looks away all shyly, there's a good chance she's feeling it, especially if those eyes happen to sparkle just a little bit brighter when you catch her looking. And guys, pro tip, if you're feeling brave, try holding her gaze for a second longer than you normally would. Just remember, there's a fine line between smoldering eye contact and staring intensely, so use those peepers wisely, my friends. Okay, so maybe you're not exactly Pete Davidson, and that's okay. Not all of us can be blessed with comedic timing that could make a brick wall crack up. But if a girl consistently laughs at your jokes, even the ones that make you cringe a little inside, that's a major green flag, my dudes. I mean, think about it. Laughter is a sign of happiness, and when someone enjoys your company enough to let out a genuine laugh, it means they're feeling comfortable and at ease around you. Plus, let's be real. Sometimes a girl will laugh at a joke just because she thinks you're cute, even if the punchline was a total dud. Call it a sympathy laugh, a flirty laugh, or whatever you want. But the bottom line is, if she's giggling at your attempts at humor, she's definitely into you on some level. Alright, let's talk about the universal language of I want to be closer to you, physical touch. If a girl finds little excuses to touch your arm, your shoulder, or maybe even brushes her hand against yours accidentally, it's a surefire sign she's feeling a physical attraction. So if her touch lingers for a beat too long, or if she seems to find any reason to initiate physical contact, it's a pretty clear indication that she's digging your vibes. And guys, a little side note here, pay attention to how she reacts when you touch her back. Does she lean into it? Does she pull away? Her reaction will tell you a lot about how comfortable she is with you and how interested she might be in taking things further. Guys, let's be honest, who doesn't love a good compliment? It's like a little boost of confidence, a verbal high five that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And when a girl is constantly showering you with praise, it's a pretty good sign that she's not just trying to boost your ego, she's actually noticing and appreciating the things that make you, well, you. Now, it's important to pay attention to the type of compliments she's giving you. Is she complimenting your sense of humor, your intelligence, or your kindness? Or is she focusing more on your physical appearance, like your eyes, your smile, or your sense of style? While any compliment is a good sign, those that go beyond the superficial show that she's interested in you as a person, not just a pretty face. Okay, this one might sound a little strange, but trust me on this. When we're attracted to someone, we subconsciously start to mirror their body language and behavior. So, if you notice that she's subtly copying your movements, like taking a sip of her drink when you do, or crossing her legs in the same direction as you, it's a major sign that she's feeling the chemistry between you. Now, this doesn't mean she's going to turn into your doppelganger overnight, but pay attention to those little subconscious cues. These subtle movements can be a dead giveaway that she's totally smitten. Okay, this one seems like a no-brainer, but hear me out. In today's digital age, with dating apps and social media taking over our lives, it's easy to hide behind our screens and avoid real-life interaction. So, when a girl makes the effort to strike up a conversation with you in person, it means she's genuinely interested in getting to know you better. And I'm not talking about a quick hey in the hallway or a casual comment about the weather. I'm talking about those conversations that flow effortlessly, where she asks you questions about your life, your interests, and your hopes and dreams. So guys, if you find her initiating conversations, Whether it's through texting, social media, or in person, don't let the opportunity slip away. All right, let's be real. A little bit of playful teasing is the spice of life, am I right? It's a way to flirt without being overly forward, to create a sense of intimacy and connection through shared laughter and light-hearted banter. So, if a girl isn't afraid to poke fun at you, tease you about your quirks, or playfully challenge your opinions, it's a sign that she feels comfortable enough with you to let her guard down. Now, there's a fine line between playful teasing and being downright mean, so pay attention to her tone and body language. Is she smiling when she teases you? Is there a twinkle in her eye? If so, you're good to go. It means she's just having a little fun and enjoying the easy rapport between you. Just remember to keep it light-hearted and respectful, and avoid any topics that might be sensitive or hurtful. Okay guys, this one's a big one. When a girl remembers the small details about you, the things you might not even remember telling her, it means she's paying attention, like really paying attention. Did you mention that you love a certain band? Did she surprise you by playing their music the next time you hung out? These little gestures show that she's not just hearing your words, she's actually listening and taking mental notes. It shows that we're not just another face in the crowd to them, but someone they genuinely care about getting to know. Okay, this one might seem counterintuitive, but bear with me. When we're attracted to someone, our bodies go into overdrive, releasing a cocktail of hormones that can leave us feeling all sorts of flustered. So if she gets a little fidgety, starts playing with her hair, or blushes when you compliment her, it's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it could be a sign that she's totally smitten and a little nervous about making a good impression. It means you're having an effect on her, and that's definitely a step in the right direction. Last but not least, let's talk about the universal sign of attraction effort. When a girl is into you, she'll make an effort to look good around you. Now, this doesn't mean she'll show up in a ball gown and tiara. Unless that's her everyday look, then you go, girl. But she'll put a little extra thought into her appearance. Maybe she'll wear that dress you complimented her on, or maybe she'll spend a little extra time on her hair and makeup. Whatever it is, if you notice that she seems to amp up her style game when she's around you, it's a clear sign that she wants to impress you. Trust me, a little appreciation goes a long way. So there you have it, guys. If you notice these signs, there's a good chance she's into you. Remember, every girl is different, and what works for one might not work for another. But if you trust your gut and pay attention to the subtle cues, you'll be well on your way to deciphering the mysterious language of female attraction. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips. Until next time, peace out.